Why would 9 experienced hikers panic so badly that they cut their own tent open with a knife? Why would they run 1 mile into the freezing darkness without their shoes? And why did the Soviet government seal the files for decades? Today is episode 12. We are investigating the most famous unsolved mystery of the 20th century, the Dyatlov Pass incident. The year is 1959. Igor Dyatlov leads a group of 9 students on a skiing expedition in the Ural Mountains of Russia. They were young, strong, and highly experienced. On the night of February 1st, they set up camp on the slope of Kolatsyakal. In the local Mansi language, this name translates to Dead Mountain. They ate dinner. They took photos. Everything was normal. But sometime in the middle of the night, something terrified them. Forensic analysis proved that the tent was slashed open from the inside. They didn't even have time to unzip the door. They ran out into the negative 30-degree weather. Some were wearing only socks. Some had only one shoe. They left their coats, their food, and their tools behind. Weeks later, search parties found the first bodies. They were frozen solid near a cedar tree, dressed in their underwear. Their hands were burned, as if they had tried desperately to hold onto a small fire. But the other hikers were found deeper in the woods, in a ravine, and their injuries were impossible to explain. One hiker had a crushed skull. 2 others had massive internal chest fractures. Doctors compared the force to a car crash. But strangest of all, there were no external bruises. It was like they had been crushed by high pressure. The most horrifying discovery was Lyudmila Dubinina. She was missing her tongue and her eyes. Then came the strangest clue. When investigators tested their clothes, they found high levels of radiation. Another group of hikers 50 miles away reported seeing strange glowing orange spheres in the sky that night. The Soviet investigators were baffled. They officially closed the case, stating the cause of death was a compelling natural force. They sealed the files and banned skiers from the area for 3 years. So what happened? Theory 1, a slab avalanche. A sheet of snow slid over the tent, crushing them and forcing them to cut their way out. Theory 2, the Yeti, or Russian Menk, a local legend of a forest monster. But Theory 3 is the most popular. They were accidental victims of a Soviet military weapon test. A parachute mine or a sonic weapon that caused panic and internal injuries. This explains the radiation and the orange lights. To this day, we don't know for sure. 9 lives ended in terror on the Mountain of the Dead. Like the video, subscribe to my channel and tell me, was it nature or was it a government cover-up?